Welcome to Outlaws of the Old West, and I'm going to show you how to tame your first horse, and your second, and your third. And it's actually quite straightforward, very simple. So first thing you want to do is make sure you collect a lot of plant fiber, because you need to turn them into rope, and you need 10 rope per lasso. So the next thing you want to do is that make sure you get some wood, because you need wood for the spinning wheel. So let me get my wood axe out here and chop this one and bang. Get a little bit of wood here. Fast enough. And then we go to crafting and we go to spinning wheel. So make sure you get that one. Of course, you also needed the rope, so make sure you have plenty of rope. 10 of them is needed. I'm only making one here, so collect enough plant fiber. And once you have your spinning wheel, you put it down and you interact with it and you create your lasso. And it takes 15 seconds, so it's not too bad, but it's 10 rope. So make sure you have enough rope, which means you need to have enough plant fiber. You only need one rope. I think it'll last a real long time. I don't even know if durability is an issue on it. It is 100, so you can probably lasso quite a few times. Of course, if you keep on missing, that might be an issue. Put it into your hotbar and then we go looking for horse. Important. And we are in some luck here. We found a horse relatively fast. You equip your lasso. Right click to start swinging it. And you left click, let go. Try to aim for the head. And if you miss, it'll just try to reel it in. Try not to spook the horse because that just makes it harder. Nope, I missed again. Alright, come on. And third time's the charm. No, okay, third time is not the charm. So you might have to do this a few times. You can go into V for first person and then you get into here. Now you hit the red part 3 times with your left mouse button. 1 time. You see it says hit. Twice. And... oh, I missed. Nope. Okay, now I think I got into... alright, that was... worked the last time. Now the third time the game actually exited me into Windows with the mouse, which means I couldn't press properly and I had to bring the mouse back, and that's a little bit annoying. It keeps happening. I don't know why. Maybe it's how they are handling it. You can fail 3 times or miss 3 times before it lets it go. But now, well, now I have a Mustang. Pretty easy, right? Now if you look at it, hold E, you can see take items, open inventory, name the amount, give water, follow, stay, etc. Let's look at the inventory. This is where you can see how what the health is, energy, etc. Also where you level them up, because they will get experience as you use them. And you don't actually need a saddle. I have one here. Let's put it on. It gives you extra slots. The better saddles give more. And yeah, now you have it. Now you can also provide food in the feeding slot, which I believe berries and things like that work, or you can use the feeding troughs. Now once you're back at your base, you can tell it to stay. Of course, that seems to be cleared every time you load the game. Well, I guess maybe the server resets, so that might be an issue. So how do you feed them? Well, you go to your troughs, you fill them with water or food, and you look at them, hold E, and you can actually tell them which one gets to drink. And that one over there got to drink. And you do the same thing for the food, hold E and make this one eat, and that was that one over there. So that's how they do. I think some of these troughs also will auto feed and auto water them when they're down to like 25 or 30% or something. So that's something to keep in mind if it works. I know there's been issues, and there's a bear coming there. So if you need an extra tips, let me know in the comment section what else you would like to see. Otherwise, beware the bear. We're gonna have to kill him though. See you next time.
Special thanks to the great patrons supporting the channel. If you would like to join the vetted community and support these videos, do follow the Patreon link.